Misty Copeland is the first African-American soloist at the American Ballet Theatre in 20 years. Misty did not come from a very fortunate family. Even though life was rough, she found an artistic outlet that she was craving. Misty said, "As a child, I was first drawn to dance because I felt a natural connection to music. I loved to move, dance, and choreograph, even before I took my first ballet class." Misty would choreograph routines to her favorite artist, Mariah Carey, coming up with all of the steps on her own. She explains that no one ever told her to try this or try that. It naturally flowed for her. If dance and rhythm didn't flow naturally for Misty, she probably wouldn't have been as successful as she is today. There are many negative factors that she had to endure. She has a big bust, she is 5 feet 2 inches, she didn't start until she was 13 years old, and she's black. When she was first discovered, she was told to take a ballet class because she had the physique and musicality. Normally, starting ballet at such a late age hinders an artist's capability, but Misty sees it as a positive aspect. Misty recalls, "My first teacher told me, 'Wow, you have so much natural ability. I think you have the potential to become a professional ballet dancer.'" She also had an extremely strong work ethic. She said, "I never felt as though I was pushed into it. I think I was born to do it. I loved working hard and wanted to be the best I could be." After 4 years of intense training, she was accepted with a full scholarship into the American Ballet Theatre, and later, in 2007, she received a position as a soloist. She knows how to listen, realize, and apply. She's a real representation of the American dancer. I obviously believe in Misty. She has earned everything she has achieved, stated Kevin McKenzie, the artistic director of American Ballet Theatre. Misty is honored and very grateful to get such a unique and special opportunity. She says that she is a game changer. She is very happy to be in a position to represent Black dancers and to have the responsibilities to speak out and share her personal experiences. Even within her success, she still struggles through obstacles such as her body type and race. She said, "When I first joined the company, I didn't really notice. Then, a board member said, 'You might be the first Black ballerina here.' I looked around and was like, oh. It's something the ballet world is still getting used to." The world has an idea of what Black bodies look like, and their ideas don't fit the ballet mold. They think of flat feet and big butts. Black track runners have the ideal ballet bodies. This has slightly affected Misty because it has hindered her in the roles that she has been allowed to portray, but she's seen the way it affects Black women around her more. Misty mentors 7- and 8-year-old dancers, and they've been told straight out that they can't be a successful ballet dancer because they're Black. That's why it's so important for her to be a positive role model for them, to be a voice to tell them, don't give up. She also suspects that many Black dancers are being turned towards more contemporary, modern, and hip-hop forms of dance instead of classical because they stand out as individuals. Misty says, "Dancers are taught from a very young age to blend with others to prepare to be part of the core. Individuality is not part of a young dancer's curriculum." Misty feels that being an individual is a pro, and the ability of standing on her own 2 feet outweigh the cons. Her main message is, it's okay to be different, an individual, healthy and confident. The amount of Black dancers in companies is slowly changing, but not without a fight for Misty and the determination she has to make it happen. She jokes, "If you can make it through the second act of Swan Lake, you can do anything." She believes, "If you are truly in love with what you do and whatever it is you want to accomplish, that is enough to push you to do the impossible. Have confidence in yourself because you are your biggest obstacle."